Hey, what is up, everybody? I am here to give you my WWE main event for. Well, I'm here to give you my WWE main event review for January 13th, 2015. It was like this episode was okay, but kind of a joke. I'm just gonna tell you why when I get there. So let me just go over the matches real quick. So we had JBL and Tom Phillips on commentary. They're not really bad actually on commentary together. Um, they did fine for me. And then we have Golden Stardust versus the Lost Matadors, which consist of Diego and Fernando, and El Torito was in the corner. Before the match, Golden Stardust cut like a little bit of a promo inside one of those boxes like they like to do. And they talk about how they're going to destroy the bull. Like they're going to take out the Matadors because they think it's a joke that they wear masks. And they're going to destroy that bull that they wear, that they have with them. And we find out that Gold and Stardust are both going to be in the Royal Rumble match. I think that's fine. I actually was expecting them to be in it, so I like the fact that they're in it. So we get the match, and Goldust before the match knocks El Torito off the apron, and his tail fell off. That's probably was the best thing on the whole show, actually, and that's pretty sad. The match was solid. I thought it was fine. Gold and Stardust pretty much dominated Fernando throughout much of the match, and then Diego gets the hot tag, and then Goldust gets the advantage on Diego, and then he pulls El Torito on the win, and he's gonna pick on him, and then El Torito hits a Hurricanrana, which should have been a disqualification because he interfered in the match, and then Diego rolled up Goldust for the win, and yeah, Lost Matadors win. I didn't like the finish, but I thought the match was still pretty solid. Next match, well, the next thing was the Ascension, which is Connor and Victor came out, and they say that they're getting heat for saying that they're better than all the tag teams out there. You know, the World Warriors, which is Hawk and Animal, because in real life they actually are, because Lance Storm hates the fact that they've been saying that, and whoever one's still alive, I think it's Hawk. I think Hawk's the one still alive, but I forget which one's actually still. I know one of them's dead, but I don't know which one's dead. But they were pissed that they're saying that. But then they say there are no real tag teams because the only real tag team is the Ascension, and I think they said welcome to the Wasteland. And they squashed two jobbers again. They hit the Fallen Man on one of them and get the win. They pretty much destroyed him. And then we got Rusev with Lana versus Justin Gabriel. Yeah, it was what you expect. Justin Gabriel. I thought he was a heel because he was actually helping. He was one of the lumberjacks with Cena and Rollins' match on last night, and he was one of the lumberjacks. So I thought Justin Gabriel was a heel, but apparently that's not the case. But Justin Gabriel tries to do the springboard moonsault to Rusev. He catches him into a powerbomb, then he gets him in the accolade, and Justin Gabriel taps out for the win. Then afterward, Rusev kicks Justin Gabriel in the face. And then we get the New Day, which is Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E versus Adam Rose, Cesaro, and Tyson Kidd with Natalya ringside. I don't care what you say. Like, the match actually was good. I just don't care. Because everyone's being used like a joke in this match, like I said. The New Day is a joke. That should have been taken seriously. Cesaro's being used like a joke. Adam Rose is just a joke in general. The only one that I can actually see being a little bit credible is Tyson Kidd, because he never even was on TV before this, so I'm happy that this is getting him some TV time. But other than that, everyone else is a joke. Cesaro, the match was fine though. Cesaro, Kidd, and Rose dominate Xavier Woods for a while, and then Kofi Kingston gets the hot tag, goes off on him, and then they get the heat on Kofi Kingston. And then they actually were trying to keep Big E out of the match because he was like the big four, so I actually like that. Like, Rose, Cesaro, and Kidd would actually take a cheap shots at Big E, so I actually like that they did that. And then eventually everyone's just laying each other out. Kofi Kingston hits a Trouble in Paradise on Tyson Kidd. Cesaro hit a suplex outside the ring to Kofi Kingston. That looks sick. And then afterwards, the New Day all does combined moves like Xavier Woods dives on Cesaro, Kofi Kingston dives on Tyson Kidd, and then at this Big E spears Adam Rose through the ropes, and they all do this at the same time, like they're in sync with each other. And then afterwards, they hit the at midnight move, I think they call it. No, just midnight drive. No, the midnight drive, I think it's called. It's when Big E does the big ending, and then Xavier Woods jumps on him afterwards, and they get the win. So the New Day goes over. I actually was kind of expecting them to win, anyways. Like I said, the match was good. I just don't really care because everybody besides Tyson Kidd's a joke in this match. Cesaro's not a joke, but he's being used like a joke. The New Day's a joke, and Adam Rose is a joke. So I just don't really care. I care about Cesaro, but he's being used like a joke right now. So as for main event this week, I'll say it was an average show because they did have some good matches. It's just the ending to the matches weren't the greatest. And that main event, I just did not care about that main event. So, I don't care if it was a good match. I just don't care about the direction of Cesaro right now. I think Adam Rose is a joke, and the New Day is a joke. So, I just don't care. But other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. There will not be a main event review next week because main event won't be on next week. Santino Marella is going to have like a raffle, kind of like a lottery draft. I think it's going to be how you get your Royal Rumble picks. I am going to watch that and review that next week because I think that could be awesome. But other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. I'll review main event the next time it's on. So if you want some more videos from me, you can hit the subscribe button right here if it's still there. Other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. Don't follow me on Instagram because I had to uninstall it from my phone, so I won't be responding to you at all. But other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. See you later.